First of all, I'd just like to thank everyone that donated money to the Queensland flood appeal. What a wonderful thing everyone did in donating. I think it's what, $240 million. Fantastic. Thank you. But now the Queensland Government just don't want to give it to the people who need it now, well, needed it a month ago to rebuild their lives. They just want to sit on it and make interest, and it's lost in processing now. If you look at, I think, what is it, 18% or some very small number of it's been processed, and it's almost been 2 months since the flood. Well, actually, yeah, it has been 2 months since the floods. So, if the Queensland Government aren't processing it and the people aren't getting it, what's the point of giving to the Queensland Government? So they can make money? No. If you want to donate money, give it to the Salvos, give it to the Red Cross, give it to the people that need it, because we need it now. If you own a house in Queensland, and let's say it's your only house, or if you can't afford a house, you know, like to live in the house, but you own it, you don't get any money. You don't get 1 cent. And NRMA will tell you to bugger off. The landlord of my house, he owned the house, but he couldn't afford to live in the house. So he got me in the house so that it could afford to pay for the rent and pay for the mortgage. And now NRMA has told him, no, I'm sorry, we don't cover you under the flood insurance. And he doesn't get 1 cent off the government because it's considered an investment property. There are literally hundreds of people like this who have had, you know, one investment property or just a house, and they don't get any money. They don't get 1 cent from anyone. They don't get it from the insurance, they don't get it from the government. And how are they supposed to afford to rebuild a whole house? Or, you know, imagine losing your washing, your whole house is just washed away. And, oh, sorry, we're not going to give you 1 cent for it. Not to mention what it's done for land values. You think, okay, my house was valued at $300,000. What is it worth now after the flood? 100,000? If that, if you're lucky.